My husband yelled at me during a barbecue with friends, but one friend's unexpected move turned everyone against him. It started when I dropped the potato salad. The ceramic bowl shattered across our patio, sending chunks flying everywhere. Everyone stopped talking. Seriously, Beth? David's voice cut through the quiet. This is exactly why I can't take you anywhere. My face burned with humiliation. Our friends suddenly found their drinks fascinating. It was an accident, I said quietly, kneeling to collect pieces. You're always so clumsy, he continued. Last week, the lamp, before that, the wine glasses. Do you have any idea how embarrassing this is? I wanted to disappear, just melt into the patio and vanish. David had been escalating for months, criticizing everything, but never in front of people. David, maybe help her clean up? Suggested our neighbor Tom. She made the mess. She can clean it up. David took a long pull from his beer. That's when Melissa stood up. Melissa was Tom's wife, quiet, soft-spoken, taught kindergarten. In 5 years of friendship, I'd never heard her raise her voice. She walked over and knelt beside me without a word, started picking up glass shards. Melissa, you don't have to, I began. Yes, I do, she said firmly. Because this is what friends do. They help instead of tearing each other down. David scoffed. She's an adult. Melissa stood up, broken ceramic in her palm. For the first time since I'd known her, she looked directly at David. You know what, David? I've been listening to you talk to Beth like this for months, and I'm done pretending it's okay. The patio went dead silent. The way you speak to your wife is disgusting, Melissa continued, voice steady but shaking with anger. You humiliate her in front of people who care about her. You treat her like she's stupid when she's one of the kindest people I know. David's face turned red. This is none of your business. It became my business when you decided to abuse your wife in front of me. Melissa's voice never wavered. I have to explain to my daughter why her friend's daddy is cruel. I watch Beth apologize for existing every time we get together. No one had ever defended me like this. Tom stood up beside his wife. Melissa's right. This isn't okay. One by one, our other friends joined them. Linda from across the street, Kevin and Patricia from David's work. Even quiet Mr. Stone crossed his arms and stared David down. You all don't understand, David tried. We understand perfectly, interrupted Kevin. My wife flinches every time you walk in a room. Beth hasn't spoken up in months because you've trained her to stay quiet. David looked around the circle, all of them protective of me now. His mouth opened and closed. This is ridiculous, he sputtered. Beth, tell them this is ridiculous. I looked at my husband, really looked at him, saw how small he appeared when people wouldn't tolerate his behavior. No, I said quietly. I won't. David grabbed his keys. Fine. When you get tired of her victim act, don't come crying to me. He stormed out, slamming the door so hard the windows rattled. Melissa sat beside me on the patio steps. How long has he been talking to you like that? Years, I admitted. But it got worse after I started working again. Tom handed me a fresh beer. You can stay with us tonight, however long you need. We all have spare rooms, added Patricia, and lawyers in our contacts. 3 months later, I filed for divorce. Word had spread about David's behavior. His professional reputation never recovered. I kept every friend from that barbecue. David didn't keep any. Sometimes the smallest acts of courage change everything.